Hi and welcome to this week's episode of We Know Melbourne. Today we are up in the Cocoon Bar and I have the ever gorgeous and charming Nick Burras from Sales.
Too kind, Matthew, too kind.
Why don't you just tell us a little bit about what you do at the hotel, just quickly.
Well, Sales doesn't do that much, but if you're going to put it on an actual video, I'll probably go into a little bit more detail. In Sales, we look after corporate contracts and we also look after our lovely guests who stay with us for a year-long period, who have the nights in question over during the week period and who stay with us on a corporate basis. So that's Sales. We also do other leisure-based activities with our clients to wine and dine and make sure they're happy here, and new business opportunities. And lots of coffees and lots of lunches.
Great. So if you're interested in some wining and dining or some great rates, come down and see Nick.
Why not? Give us a try, give us a call, and we'll see what we can do for you.
Anyway, moving on. So Nick, what have you got for us today?
Well, today we have the Moving Pictures exhibition. Now that starts up on Monday the 7th at the old Treasury building. What a fantastic event, Matthew, I've just got to say. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Yep.
Every day from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. and it's a free event. Did you hear that?
I did.
Free.
That's a good word in sales.
That's free. It doesn't really come around that much often, but it is fantastic. This exhibition showcases Melbourne history of the famous tram network. Everything from horse trams prior to 1900 right through today's modern trams. You know, I have to say one thing about Melbourne is the iconicness of our trams.
Yes.
You know, other cities do have it, but in terms of Melbourne, what it has to offer in that public transportation system, even though when I'm on the roads and I'm driving, I wish they had got out of my way, but you have a look at some of the free public transport that the tram networks offers, like the free City Circle tram around the outskirts of the CBD. That is a fantastic environment for our tourists to come and jump on, have a look around. Stops every one block, and you get to see the real heart of Melbourne.
And there's actually a voiceover as well, so you learn about a bit of history as you're passing through on the trams.
Yeah, it does. So, and they're one of our oldest trams, aren't they? I think they're in the 1920s, 1930s, if I can remember correctly. So that's for me. We also have Nakumba. So I actually like that word, Nakumba.
It's weird when you got like two consonants together. You don't really see often.
You know, I mean, me being Greek in my background, it's usually 1,000 vowels, but to have two letters like that. Anyways, Nakumba. This Sunday, the 16th, between 2:30 p.m. and 3:30 p.m. at Docklands main stage. Also a free event. Free. That's FOC, for free of charge. Nakumba will transform the Docklands into Melbourne's heart of danceness with the fusion of traditional and contemporary African dance accompanied by live drumming. Always love a live drum, Matthew.
It is a good, especially when it's an African live drum as well. They're very impressive with their drums.
Would love to go to Africa and hear an African live drum in Africa.
Well, what a good place to start. See if you like it or not.
Nakumba. So, following off from that, the experienced rhythms invoke joy and vitality. Indulge in some of the cheeky African folklore and comedy, and witness dance moves that make your jaw drop. That's interesting, isn't it?
I know a few dance moves that make people's jaws drop.
Everyone of my dance moves makes their jaws drop. It's male and females. But anyways, that's a long conversation. I don't think it's
not on this video.
Yes. Matthew, what have you got for us?
I have got, so keeping in the spirit of Christmas and also the Music Arts Festival, this weekend we have Rise, which is actually this Saturday only from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. So Federation Square will play host to the 3rd annual Rise Music and Arts event. Now basically, this is also a free event, so keep it along the lines of free events.
It's doing everything free, isn't it?
Well, there's so much to do in Melbourne. You don't have to pay for things. You can have a great time. But moving back to Rise, so basically this is a celebration of the creative talent of all the refugees and asylum seekers currently in our society. So head down to Federation Square at 1 p.m. so you can experience some worldly culture through music and art. Also keeping on the Christmas theme, Santa's Good Deed Christmas Party. So amongst many other Christmas events in the city...
I was a bad boy when I was a child, Matthew.
So he got a lot of coal. He coloured his hair with it. The Queen Victoria Market will play host to Santa's Good Deed Christmas Party. On Sunday the 16th between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m, head to the Queen Victoria Market. It's a fun-filled day of face painting, balloon, artists, craft activities and plenty more. So it's good to take the family to the Queen Victoria Market this Sunday. Well, that's all we have time for today, unless you've got something else to say.
No, that's it. So come and see us in sales. Come and say hi to Nick, and if you're there and representing a company out there, I'd love to give you a big hug and show you my African dance moves.
And maybe even
sales.
maybe even a free drink up at the Cocoon Bar.
Now there's that free word again, Matthew.
Lovely. Look, make sure you follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook. That's all we have time for. We Know Melbourne.
Thank you very much.